Okay, I think we're good. Let me just get the confirmation. I think we're good. Let me just get the confirmation.
Alright.
Okay. I think we're ready. So, just wanna let me know, countdown.
Alright, just 1 second.
Checkers, what screen is this on?
4.
Thank you.
DevTech, you gotta remind me of the route if I forget it. I don't have splits open, so I haven't been doing Dragman, so I don't think I can remember. And yeah, I'm ready now.
Hold up 1 sec.
Yo,
Is there any way you can turn? Is there any way you can turn mumble up just a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Or I guess. Yeah,
I have it
turn
on
mumble
18, so a little bit or a lot?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
As soon as we get the audio balance out, we actually did get a new donation while we were changing games.
Alright, hopefully this is good, I guess.
Is there any way you can turn like your overall stream volume up? Like just everything? Just a little bit?
Yeah.
And then maybe the game down?
Okay. Alright, how's this? Just tell me whatever I need to change.
Can you just go ahead and say anything? Like, if your other friends can talk to you?
Yo, Alex, DevTech, say something.
Hey you.
Hi.
We're good.
Alright.
Give me a countdown, let's go.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's me, Mario!
So we should have a moment here to read a donation while the intro goes out, right?
Yeah, of course.
Well, in that case, we got a $10 donation from... Excuse me, we have a $10 donation from Lil Michael, who says, "Gimme yin yang, I'd like to put this towards Tube as the file name for A Link to the Past." And with that donation, that puts Tube in second place at $10, Ineb in first place at $25, and Tass in third at $1.
Oh man. That was like the hardest lackady skip of my life.
Let's see how bomb food goes.
Shut up.
I mean, Bob Clip is a classic trick of Mario 64, but do you want to talk about it at all? I actually don't know how it works.
Well, I guess I don't really know either. It's just like you throw the bomb and you catch it before it explodes. And when the bomb is really big in the exploding animation while Mario's holding it, you have a lot of like backwards momentum. And then there's something weird about that gate. you can just like clip through it for some reason. I don't know why it's like that. No other walls are like that. But if your back is against that gate and you throw the bomb, your momentum will push you through the gate. Like literally just before this stream went live, me and DefTech were talking about like how we're gonna explain how the bomb clip works, because we both don't know like how it really works. So hopefully that's a good enough explanation.
There are a bunch of walls, random walls you can just clip through and die with the bomb too, but it's just really weird. There's a lot of glitches you can do with the bomb, and there's another star that you can utilize that bomb glitch with.
Yo, I'm gonna die on wall kick's work. I can feel it.
So, do I have time to talk about some of the prizes we have for this block while you go down the slide?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Alright, so we actually have quite a few prizes for the Mario block, which was Super Mario Bros. 3, this run, 120 star, and our next run, Yoshi's Island. If you donate at least $10 during any of those games, you will be put into 3 separate prize drawings for a Japanese Super Mario Bros. 3 cart, a Japanese Yoshi's Island cart, and a Japanese Super Mario 64 cart, and all of those are courtesy of Drizzle. And in addition to that, if you donate $25 at any point in the marathon, you'll be entered into both of our grand prize drawings for a AV Famicom set and a Hori Pad 64, which, as I understand, is the controller of choice for Mario runners.
Egg, you use a Hori for throws, right?
Yeah. No cheese. This is a 155. Where's the commentary? I don't know. SM64 is a pretty straightforward game. There's not a lot of like glitches and stuff to explain. It's all pretty straightforward. So it's a pretty tough game to commentate. But I guess when there's like something that would be hard to explain, people will jump in and explain it.
A lot of the flash and the skill in this game really does come from just optimizing Mario's movements.
Yeah, that's where that separates good players from bad players. It's all about movement, more so than strats.
And we actually have a $10 donation from Large Dildo, LB himself. And he says, Alex, this is LB, and all of us in the Greek below. I'm sorry. Alex, this is LB, and all of us in the Greek bros believe in you and your commentary. We love you. Go get it.
Thanks very much. I will do my best.
I'm thinking of you losing your run on the CCM slide.
Please
Yes.
don't.
The route he's using is not the fastest route, but he does this route because it is more consistent. It gets some easy tricks, I mean hard tricks, earlier in the run. And the other route that it is the fastest to do in a speedrun, that the world record does, gets to the basement faster, so it does the HMC 100 coins and the SSL 100 coins early in the run.
A lot of routes with 120 stars is just preference.
But it is you don't lose any time
Yo, where do I go, Def Tech?
in the route.
Oh,
Dark World.
okay. My mind
Yeah,
just
the
blanked
route Egg is doing is he's gonna get he's gonna go to every stage in the lobby, and then he's gonna go to the basement. Every stage except Womps. He's gonna save Womps till later.
Alright, here
I died on
is,
Dark World, dude. Fuck.
Oh,
That was so dumb. I
I
went
was
too
gonna
early.
say you were gonna try to do Shigeru cycle, which is the fastest cycle and saves 4 seconds over the normal cycle.
It's all good. Oh, now I'm getting normal cycle.
Yeah, so that is only 4 seconds lost here.
It's all ogre. I wouldn't say I'm known for dying in Dark World. It's probably like my best stage, but it's a marathon, so whatever. Yeah, my PB is 147.11, but it's really old.
Oh man, the first water level.
I really like JRB. It's really relaxing. There's nothing to
Yeah.
be nervous about, nothing that can like end your run.
Water levels are generally relaxing. You just have to swim. But in this level, you will see some insane lag reducing strats. In the start, mainly.
I guess we should explain lag reduction and camera angles on N64 and stuff.
Yeah. So yeah,
So-
she left there.
In certain levels, if you look at some objects like the sub and DDD or the ship in JRB, you're gonna get a lot of lag, and the way to avoid that is to, I guess, spam C left or C right and look away from those objects. So you'll see here in JRB, maybe spam C left at the beginning. And there you ship it.
Also, you got the zip clip. Very nice. So yeah, he has to do that C left lag reduction in every star. Apart, yeah, in every star, actually.
Plus a lot of camera angle holding while I'm swimming.
Also, that clip for the chests saves about a second, and if you press B on the on a certain place, you will clip through.
Egg's like the only person who does this.
Yeah.
You don't see anyone else doing it. It doesn't. How hard is it, Egg?
It's not hard. It's like sometimes you can mess it up. Toast does it now. Toast did it yesterday, and he failed it, and he just like went all the way up the wall. So it is possible to fail it, but it's pretty easy. Sig does it. So I guess just me, Sig, and Toast do it. But it's not a big deal at all. Probably saves less than a second. Actually, I'm sure it does.
So, it could be pointed out you are, of course, playing the Japanese version of Super Mario 64.
Yeah, I'm on Japanese, but in this game, it really doesn't matter if you use Japanese or English. It's a big misconception. People think Japanese is faster, but really, it's really negligible. It really doesn't matter in this game.
I do know this stage is one of the few stages with actual gameplay differences. One of the stars that's not leaked open here is in a box in the American release.
Yeah, it's one of the time saves the Japanese has in 120. I think in 70-star English is a couple seconds faster, and in 120
Yeah.
Japanese is a few seconds faster.
English is 1 second faster in 70 star, and in 120 star they are about equal, because the Japanese version is faster in the intro. It saves around 3 seconds, but the English version is faster in text, so it makes it up in text. And also there's in the Japanese version, in a GRP star, there's a box. There's no box in the Japanese version, and in the English version there's a box to get the star, so that is 4 seconds for the Japanese version as well.
The JRB painting is different. Japanese too. Which I find pretty cool.
Right, the picture in the American version has the pirate ship on it. In the Japanese version, it's just the water.
Here we go! Here we go!
There's lag everywhere in this stage, even in the ship.
Here we go!
So that was the star I was talking about. There is a box here in the English version.
Here we go!
1922 JRB.
Despite that death, that is not that bad,
Yeah.
I think.
Can still go up at 108. This is a 13. That's ugly.
Here we go!
Yeah, there's lag also in the lobby because of the light of the wing up, so he has to Mario come.
Here we go!
The die roll out into the star.
That skips the switch cap or the switch spots
Yeah.
when you bounce
Yeah.
off the direct into the star, right?
Yeah.
Every hat switch in this game could be skipped. The text could be skipped. You skip it by getting a star after touching it. Except Metal Cat. We'll see that.
Also, the time he gets in Koopa Race doesn't really matter that much because Koopa runs in the same speed.
The faster you finish the race, the faster Cooper will.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I think it's like for every second you finish faster, you save 0.3 at the end.
Oh, what? I thought it was a bigger difference than that.
That's what I read somewhere. It's weird. Sometimes you'll finish with like an 18 or 23.
Yeah, when
Look at
you
the same
finish the
times.
race, Koopa starts to run like a bit faster.
There's also the
Then-
boulder RNG. If the Koopa has to jump over a boulder coming down that white slope, then
Yeah,
he's slower.
there's also RNG.
Yo, that's terrible RNG. Like, if it's not a marathon, it would never give me that RNG.
Yeah, 4 coins.
Holy crap, dude! I'm getting owned by RNG. That cannonball or whatever just came in my face, and I thought it was gonna kill me, so I had to try to dodge it.
$50 coins into the cannon. That's not bad.
My cannon shot was bad.
Yeah, but still 60 coins. The less amount you can get here is 58. If you get like 65, you can skip a box in the end. A box
62
that
is the
gives
good
you...
number.
Yeah.
Yeah, 62 you skip a box, and you just get 2 Goombas. If you have less than 62, you have to get the box that I just got.
The good ones usually spawn in the same place every time. So
If you had good RNG in the start, you would have skipped the box, I think.
Yeah. Are you kidding me with that Goomba coin? That was like... whatever. I usually don't notice RNG on BOB 100, but I like really notice RNG on this BOB 100.
Yeah, it wasn't quite good RNG for a marathon.
Here we go!
So, Super Mario RPG is a very popular speed game. It's also a very broken game. So I'm sure a lot of Twitch viewers have seen a speedrun of it in one way or another. Did you maybe want to break down the categories? You're doing 120, but there are several other popular categories. And the game is broken in such a way that you can finish with any amount of stars that you want.
Yeah, you can beat this game with 0 stars. It's just really hard. A lot of people run a category called 1 star. I don't know, maybe DefTech can explain the difference between 0 star and 1 star.
So, in order to open up piracy, you need to get the star in DDD, and then the water will be pushed back. But in 0-1 star, in 0 star, you could beat LJ past the water and go into piracy, but it's like extremely hard, and to kind of get lucky with the speed you get. But 1 star, you could just get past the door and then collect the star and DVD.
It's really easy to die on that star.
Damn.
I usually never die on it, but the speedrunner Cheezo5 always dies on it, like every single run he does.
Here we go!
Besides that death, this SSL is good. I got topless and pillarless, but the screen was blacked out when I got them.
Here we go!
Those are a couple of pretty hard tricks that save a lot of time. The star is really RNG heavy and really technical.
The burst star, you can actually avoid the RNG if you go in the right side of the pillar. You can always get the side guy to be in the right position if you go in the right side of the pillar, but if you go in the left side, there's a chance that he will move and then you will miss the long jump.
Yeah, SSL 100 used to be very RNG heavy. It still is, but there's a taster named White Aris that found a new route where you get the wing cap instead of using the shell. So it's made it a lot easier, but there's still RNG at the beginning.
As shown by the run I'm having right now.
It's annoying.
The worst RNG this run. Like, what the hell?
Sometimes you kill the pokies and they go on the hill, and it's so annoying to get on the hill again and still be fast. I was so scared that you were gonna stop the glitch right there.
I waited so long.
Oh, right, in the Japanese version, I think it's Japanese version specific, there's a soft lock that can happen on the star.
Yeah, if you go too fast when getting the pit secret, the game will crash. You know it will crash when the sound goes out.
It will crash after you get star.
That was a pretty sloppy SSL 100.
Here we go! Here we go!
Alright. Made it out of SSL. The death count is 2 so far. I just want to try to keep it under 10. This star I'm about to do is extremely difficult and extremely dangerous because you can lose minutes on it.
It's MC 100.
My opinion, it's the most critical star of the entire 120 run.
Nice. That was the hardest part of this star. But there's another hard part. He has to BLG in the end, backwards long jump, to clip through and get a coin ring.
It's a strange BLJ, but it's alright. The reason I was like moving against the wall like that is because I'm nervous and I messed up my BLJ, but at least it worked.
That was like an 800 point, I think.
Yeah. I'll take it.
it was good overall. Just blue coin RNG wasn't that good as well.
At least it fell. It fell, right?
Yeah, I felt.
All the good RNG will come when you go upstairs.
Here we go!
This is probably like the coolest looking star in HMC, at least to me.
That trick, it is really hard to explain how it works, but he clips, he goes out of bounds and goes like out of the ceiling.
Yeah, there are many places in HMC where there aren't ceilings or walls, so you can just long jump through them or triple jump over them and get
If
to
he
where you want to
goes
go.
too much to the right on that clip, he will die because there's a stone somewhere there. So he has to hop back until a certain place and then go all the way left.
Here we go!
There's your milk cap skip.
Very nice.
The metal cap isn't actually required for any stars. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Here we go!
Oh, those rocks. That was better as well.
Yeah, like, I don't think I'm gonna get good energy anywhere in this one. But then again, that's a blessing in disguise, because I can just blame the bad time I'm gonna get on RNG.
Here we go!
Clipped again to out of the ceiling for this trick. But in this trick, you can't really die unless you go too much to the left. Like you hold all the way left and then
Oh, I'm
you
dumb.
hit the dead zone.
I am dumb.
Nice.
I forgot to Mario Cam going through the door, and now I'm having big trouble. Alright, at least I still got the clip.
Here we go!
So do we give some time here for me to maybe plug some prizes? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, well, real quick, I should probably explain who we are and what we're doing, since I think it's been a little while since that's been gone over. This is the JRTA Marathon. It is a community marathon with the idea of getting 3 Oxloss Onagin out to AGDQ, and we set a goal of $6,000 to raise to get them all out there, and well, that lasted about 6 hours. It's the amazing generosity of everybody watching. But we still had a full weekend of great speedruns planned, so we figured, hey, we should just keep it going and collect donations, including during this run and the Yost Island run after it. If you donate at least $10, you will be put into 3 separate raffles.
Sen, can I cut you off really quick? Liveegg, are you dropping frames, man?
No,
You
I'm
check?
not dropping any frames. I was checking.
You're not? Okay. It's probably hitbox then. I'm gonna try refreshing it quick.
I'm getting a slideshow on Hicks too.
Here we go!
Let's see if that does anything.
Here we go!
Two more additional drawings for our grand prize. One of our grand prizes is an AV Famicom set, and the other one is a HoriPad Mini. And all 5 of those prizes have been graciously donated to us by Drizzle. And if you look, if you're watching on Twitch, if you look down at the bottom of the stream, in the credits section, we have a link to Big Drizzle and what he does, and he's a really cool guy, so I recommend you check him out.
Back in the run, he's almost done with level up land.
Here we go!
Oh, I'm dropping frames now.
Here we go!
That's weird.
Is there anything you think you can do about it?
I don't think so. So it's hard to like fix while I'm playing. I think it Alright, I think I can fix it. One sec.
I think it's good now.
It still says it's dropping frames, but I'm pretty sure it'll work if I lower my bitrate. I don't know why I would have to do that, but whatever. Sorry about that.
Okay. It seems to be good for now. So let's just see how it goes.
Here we go!
Oh, you guys missed the Sigma make? I apologize. I don't know why I started dropping frames. Like, that's not something that usually happens to me ever. But, apologize for everything you missed. My basement was pretty decent. That mistake I just made really hurts, because now I'm gonna miss this cycle, and never mind. That's even worse. It only loses about 7 seconds though. It seems worse than it is. And at least I have another chance to do a good 100 coins now.
I think missing cycle is worse than that.
Really? Oh yeah, that's true. It actually is.
Yeah,
If we fuck it up, we should just get the star and try again.
Yeah.
missing the cycle is like 10 seconds, and getting the star is like 6 seconds.
That's really weird how it's like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Whatever. I'm missing a coin, so I have to get the box at the end. Womp's Fortress 100 is pretty lenient on the coins you can miss, but I miss so many that I still have to use backup strats.
With this route, there's only like 2 coins you can miss, and they're at the beginning. There's a coin box at the end, but that's really slow to get.
Still possible to get a sub 1 Womps with the coin box though, although my Womps was like 110.
So, you know, in a traditional casual playthrough of Mario, Womp's Fortress is one of the first areas of the game. Did you maybe want to go over why, what funny speedrun it saved you, basically?
Womp's Fortress first is done first a lot because there's a star that I'm about to try right now called Cannonless, which is extremely hard and precise. And I just missed it. But yeah, oh, why did I just go for it? Because I got the backup. Alright, one sec, let me just finish the star. Okay. Go ahead, Dete.
Oh, sorry.
Just explain why Womps is done first. A lot of times.
Yeah, so, there's a star called Chip Off the Womp's Block, right? Something like that. Where you're supposed to open up the cannon, and then shoot into this block that breaks off that exposes the star. But there's a glitch called Cannonless that, I'm sure everyone knows. It saves 20 seconds, and it's really precise and annoying. So you see Egg right now, going for it over and over again.
And this is really bad to do. Like, you should never go for it until you can get it. But I went for it, so...
Once you
I
start
wasn't
going
thinking.
for it, you're pretty much committed to going for it over and over until you get it. There's usually if you miss it once, there's a backup star, which is the star you accidentally got in 100 coin. So he's left with no other option.
I like how you called chip off the Womp's block, which is like the Womp star.
Yo, dude.
It's just called
What is
break
the-
away the wall.
Break away the wall.
Chip off the wall. I was like, what are you gonna talk about with that star? Oh, but yeah,
The
this
Japanese
is.
version. We don't know the star names.
I'm losing probably over a minute just going for this star, and usually I get it. I'm probably like the most consistent player at this star, but it doesn't look like it now, and this is, for lack of a better term, absolute bullshit. Like, it should never take this long, but whatever. It's a marathon, so why wouldn't it?
Here we go!
Good speedrun. At least I accidentally closed my timer, so I can't see when I'm gonna go up. Oh, well, you guys will know.
That
you
was
think
like
that
2
was-
minutes.
Yeah, do you
Right
think that was
there.
slower than dying in the THI cave? I probably lost more time.
Here we go!
This is why I never go for Catalyst when I do a race or no reset run.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get with a cannon, lose 20 seconds.
Cannonless is not important in 120 star. It's really important in 70, but unless you're going for world record, you shouldn't even go for cannonless. Never mind, like, go for it 80 times until you get it.
This stage is scary because you can fall down a couple stars and lose like a minute.
This is a new route for Blue Hunt. That's another route that Eris found. It's the same speed, but it eliminates the risk of fracturing, which is what we call falling down to where the boos are. What were you mashing for?
The dive before the
Oh.
boo, or after the last booze.
Oh, you mashed for the wall cake? That's weird.
I don't match for the wall cake. No, I meant like in the last room with the 2 boos. And then you do like the first text box, and then you dive to the door. That's what I was mashing for.
Oh, yeah. This is the stage with the most blue coins, I think. There's most of the
Isn't
100
THI?
coins just. I thought it was BBH, one of those two.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it's BB8.
Oh, blue
BB8
coins.
has 250 something coins. Like overall.
Well, I thought THI has like 270 something. Yeah, one of those two, I don't know. This is a really good 100 coins. This BBH is going well.
Yeah.
Other than my death and my 2 minutes lost on Womps, it hasn't really been a bad run.
So if we have a moment, we do have a new donation.
Sorry?
So if you have a moment, we do have a new donation.
Oh yeah, go ahead, read it. Whenever you have donations, just read them.
Alright. So, Marathon meme favorite McNuggies420 donated another $10 and said that Mario is the weedest. Oblivion. McNuggies has been the driving force behind the Valkyrie profile versus Oblivion bid war that's happening on Sunday. And his $10 donation brings the total to $103.66 for Oblivion and $155.41 for Valkyrie profile.
Is that a strat you guys would actually do? Like if you mess up the cycle, you just get the other star? Would you actually do that in runs?
In 100 coin for Womps?
Yeah.
No.
No.
But like, it is faster though, isn't it? It just seems like weird to do that.
I just have a fear that I'd accidentally get the star again like you did.
Doing it twice. It's pretty hard to do it even one time.
Why do you think I did 101 route for all that time?
You still do that in races? For shame. What was my BBH time?
102.45, something like that.
Oh man. That's really bad.
Don't worry about it.
I think it was a little bit less, like, just because of the stream delay. 5 or 6 seconds or something.
Alright.
Right, so this is another really hard 100 coins. You can only miss one coin in the wall route, and there is a lag reduction as well in some places, and a lot of lag in the submarine especially.
How many coins in Paradox? 105?
Yeah, something like that.
So, like, 100 coins is very tight.
Yeah, and the 4 of the coins are not located anywhere near the other coins, so you can't back up those coins with losing a small amount of time.
It's also a really costly star. If you mess it up, it loses insane time.
Yeah, there's extreme lag here.
Like, you should cause a bunch, but you need it around to make some of these jumps to the coins.
Oh man, it's DDD100 in the chat, of course.
Oh man.
Of course.
Venom.
I always have to see him like just before I do the triple jump wall kick too. Alright.
Triple jump time.
He is good luck though, I have to admit. Like, he makes me nervous, but I always have good DD100s when he's in my chat. So, shoutouts to DDD100.
Nice DDD 100. Expect from the coin ring in the start.
About to do Fire Sea, probably the most technical level in the game, and if you make any mistakes, you miss the cycle. I want to try to use the lava to boost onto the elevators at the end if I... So, let's try this.
Let's go.
Alright, that's good. So you barely make that, even with making like no mistakes. And if you don't make that, the elevators go back down and you have to wait for them. So getting that is about 25 seconds faster. Messed up the ending, but it's all good. That lava boost is really the important thing. No, no, I just realized, like, I just got a text box on 70 stars, and I was like, what? I don't know how I could forget that, but whatever. It's not a big deal.
I think just choose star one. Just the mana area would be there, right?
Here we go!
When am I gonna go up? Like 112?
I think so. Oh, you missed the...
Yeah, and the ring was dumb at the end.
Yeah, that can happen if you miss the first coin
Coin ring.
then the last ring can troll like that.
Yeah, the hitboxes of these rings are not what is appeared to be shown.
They're retarded.
I think the hitbox for that ring is a little further down than what it shows.
You can get that last ring if you swim really fast as well, and you get it the time it gets out. This time you got the first ring, everything is fine. Your upset time is gonna be 1.12.
something.
Just stop your stream and try starting it again.
Alright, it says it's live.
Okay. Yeah, it's back up.
Okay.
Here we go! Here we go!
But Tri-World is a really nice level.
You think so?
Yeah. Probably the best.
You're trolling.
No.
It's really chill to do once you go upstairs, because it's not that hard. You just do the stars and relax.
Here we go! Here we go!
Also, when you jump to enter the painting of Poet Tri-World, if you jump in the middle of the painting, the water level will be in the middle, and if you jump too low, it will be too low. And if you jump too high, it will be too high. There are 3 water levels you can enter in, and he uses both of the 3 in the run. He uses the highest one to get 2 stars. He uses the mid one to get 1 star, and everything else in the lowest one.
Here we go!
So if you have a moment while you're swimming around in that dry world, I could plug some videos that you have going up.
Yeah, absolutely.
So still left in the marathon, we do have a couple of videos left. Ape Escape Road, which is coming up. Check the schedule, actually. That is coming up in about 4 hours, very early Sunday morning Eastern Time. We have bid wars between playing as the boy character and the girl character. And of course, this is JRTA Marathon, so the girl character is significantly ahead at $65 to the boys 15. But, you know, if you prefer to see the boy character run around and catch some monkeys, now would be a good time to donate. A little bit later on Sunday afternoon, we have one of the more interesting bid wars in the marathon. It's a game choice bid war between the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, which has been pretty much bankrolled by our marathon meme favorite McNuggies, which is at $103.66 right now, versus Funknoc's run of Valkyrie Profile's Saphiric Gate, which is kind of the end-game bonus dungeon of Valkyrie Profile, which is at $155.41. And last, of course, we have the marathon staple, Super Metroid, save the animals, kill the animals. And in a moment of speedrunning sacrilege right now, Save the Animals has almost 10 times the amount as Kill the Animals at $610.60. So I mean, it looks like we're saving the animals, and that's just unacceptable in the speedrunning world, guys. Also, just as a reminder, when you donate, you can put your money towards these incentives, and as long as you donate at a certain time or overall in the marathon for the grand prize, you'll be put into drawings for some prizes we have. And for right now, this game, Super Mario 64 120 Star, and our next game, Yoshi's Island 80% Warpless, we actually have 3 Mario Block specific prizes. As long as you donate a minimum of $10, you will be put into a drawing for a Super Mario Bros. 3 Japanese cart, a Super Mario 64 Japanese cart, and a Yoshi's Island Japanese cart. In addition, if you donate at least $25 at any point in the marathon, you'll be put into a drawing for our two grand prizes, an AV Famicom set and a Hori Mini Pad 60. And that mini pad actually is your choice of color of blue, red, yellow, green, or black. And all of those prizes were graciously donated to us by Yggdrasil, and he is down below the stream in the credits section. There's a link to his store, so you guys should check him out. He's a really cool dude.
Let's get those donations in to slaughter those animals.
You grabbed the invisible coin, dude.
Oh
Nice.
man. I just sat on a Goomba and got a yellow coin.
So now you have to get a backup Goomba.
Yeah. Not a huge deal, but pretty slow anyway. My movement in the cave was terrible, because like, when you die in this cave, it's probably like one of the worst mistakes you can make in the whole game. And it is easy to die here if you're not careful, so I was just like really nervous, I don't want to die, and then I missed that first coin, but at least I made it through.
Here we go!
Alright, in this Koopa race, I'm pretty sure the time you get doesn't really matter, and that it is all RNG to one Koopa will come to the flag. And there's also a chance that he can disappear and never finish the race, and then you have to die.
No, there's a special qualification for that to happen. You have to be Bebop Bandit.
Yeah, if you're not Bebop Bandit, you don't have to worry about that.
Here we go! Here we go!
Hello? Alright, okay. Just making sure mobile is still working.
The mountain clip is just another clip in this game, and you just dive and you clip inside the waterfall that is there, and then you go to the edge of the water and you basically fell down, but it brings you back up to the another level of water.
Here we go!
That was a pretty good monkey glitch.
Yeah.
So basically, you have to catch the monkey, and normally you just let him, like you just put him down, and he'll walk to where he walked to the end, but it's really slow. There's a way to just like, what is it? Just jump a few times and ground pound in a certain spot, and it's just a weird.
Man, that last red on TTN is annoying.
Nice blue coin grab there.
Siglimic used to do that. That's me paying homage to Siglimic.
$99 comes out of the... Very nice.
Here we go! Here we go!
What do you think of my side flip into the last star death tech? Is that slow?
Yeah, she does that because there's an invisible wall you can hit with long jumping, so she side flip dive to avoid that.
No breezeless?
I wasn't even thinking of it. It's
Aww.
like, if I thought of it, I would have went for it. But whatever.
Here we go!
I hope I don't miss this again.
Here we go!
Nice.
This star is the most RNG heavy star in the game. The coins can go anywhere, you just never know.
Got all coins so far.
Yeah, it's good RNG.
$53 out of the igloo. That's really nice. And you skip a snowman as well, nice.
I told you, the good RNG will come later in the run.
It's too late now. I don't care about the RNG now. I don't care when it gives me good RNG if I'm getting like a 155. It's just terrible consolation prize.
Here we go! Here we go!
Are you going to BLJ up to the 50 star though?
Alright, I'll do it. I'll just try it. This run sucks, so might as well be funny.
Here we go!
So normally there's like a text box and an animation when I go through the star door. But if you try to BLJ, you can skip it and it saves a few seconds. It's hard to do though. You would never do this, like no one does this. I'm just doing it because this run sucks.
Nice, you skipped the message. And the animation.
Was it even faster though?
Yeah, it was faster.
Alright.
You took like 2 extra BLGs to clip in, and this saves about 4 seconds.
No, PD. BLJ is allowed in 120, it's just not allowed in 70 star.
Yeah, anything is actually allowed in 120 star, and you can also do lobby BLG in the start, which actually saves time.
And you do a BLJ in HMC. Everyone does that.
Here we go!
Time for Tippy. The top of the castle is called Tippy, and it's the hardest part, in my opinion.
Do you guys want to maybe explain a little bit about the stop clock and how the stage works in regards to normal speed, double speed, and stopped?
Depth, you wanna do this?
Sure. So there are 4 speeds for TikTok clock, right? There's 4 of them, right? And
3.
Yeah,
think.
three.
no, there's stop, slow, random, and fast.
There's random?
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh, I didn't
you're
even
right.
know that.
You didn't know this? No way.
I didn't know that.
Right, so stop is entering in at 12. From 1 to 6 is slow, 6 is random, and then 6 to 12 is fast. And you're only gonna see egg go in at either fast or time stop. All the rest is not really good conditions to get the stars, and they're gonna be slow.
Also in this 100 coin there is also RNG in the boxes. The coins, especially in the 80 coins and 90 coins zone, those coin boxes can really troll. The coins can fall down and then you have to get the backup coins. And there are really much invisible walls in this stage.
We actually have a $25 donation from, and I apologize because I am going to absolutely butcher this name, JRTA1 is what I'm going to go with here. He says, snowman hype? Snowman hype.
Just a little bit out of, just a little bit after 6 for 3 stars. And the rest stars are all in stop time.
This right here is probably my favorite star in the game. Dang. It's a really fast-paced star. I don't know why I like it so much. It's pretty cool. I like the movement.
Very smooth. It's just a very smooth.
If you do it right, unlike I did, yeah. Ugh. I hate messing up reds. It loses so much and it's so easy to not do. Alright, what's my TTC time?
142.
142.20.
Alright, so I can 151 if I play good. Which is actually pretty good for a high 112 up. Average uptime, upstairs time for me is like a low 109.
Nice, like 2 bounce there. I think this is probably the longest 100 coin.
Yep.
Because of the carpet. Have to wait around 1.5 on the carpet. Also, that blue coin trades is also scary because you can miss a wall kick and then you have a chance
Whoa.
of missing blue coins.
That was retarded.
For a second there, I was worried that we might have seen the
This is the part where I just relax and reflect on how terrible my run is.
Or if it's a good run, it's where you just
If
think about
it's
how
a
good
good
your run is.
if it's a good run, you just like, I don't know, you just try to like focus.
Here we go!
The side flip can be scary sometimes. Because if you somehow mess that up, you're doing it all over again. The whole carpet ride.
Yeah, that's probably worse than the TH Arcade.
But not worse
Death.
than what I did in Womp's Fortress. Hashtag windy side flip.
Here we go!
Oh. That is unfortunate.
Yeah, there's really no need to die there.
This part where he just died, it's a bit glitchy with getting a wall kick on that platform.
Here we go!
Alright, what's my time? I just finished an hour.
1:49:45.
49:45. Okay.
152 pace and 151 replay. Really, really good.
That was dumb.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
you
speed
tried
kick.
to do a speed kick there.
That was like, I needed that to redeem myself, but whatever. Oh, are you serious? I lived. What the heck was that? That never happened to me, ever. What the hell?
Yeah, that's an invisible wall. If you long jump like when the elevator starts going down, if you long jump when it starts going down, then you have a chance of hitting that.
I see. I've never done that, ever. What the hell?
That happens a lot.
Alright, what's my time to Bowser?
1:51:55.
Okay, so 152. That's not a disaster, considering my uptime.
So during this fight, you can actually grab Bowser and get out of the air.
Yeah.
And is there a special trick to that? You just dive in his tail as he's flying
Yeah,
around?
just dive, side flip into his tail, and that's all you have to do. Time. Right.
Cool, thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Alright,
thanks for having me. It was really fun.
It was Mario 64 when we stopped. Thanks to
Thanks, Alex and DefTech, for the commentary. Appreciate it.